Good afternoon slash evening, everybody. I'm going to be your host today for this matchup tonight. My name is Knuckleball. I'm excited to be back with you guys for another Beluga League stream tonight. In a week one matchup, we will be seeing the face-off between Intricate and Fallen Angels, two veteran organizations with veteran players and some new players sprinkled in. Don't go anywhere because this is certainly going to be an event that you are going to want to watch between these two teams. Looking forward to this matchup. Intricate, led by their GM and captain, Strider, on the other side of the field, making their return to the Fallen Angels. I believe it's their return to the Fallen Angels. I should have done my research, but I didn't extensively. I was out golfing. But for Fallen Angels, their captain being Invincible, aka Frosty. So looking forward to this matchup. This is going to be a fun one, certainly. That is coming through. I don't need that. Sorry. All right. I'm going to make this match. We got Intricate versus Fallen Angels. There we go. We got, let's see, what should the password be? Let's do there we go. All right, let me send the info out to captains. At Intricate and at Fallen Angels AAA. There we go. All right, teams have their lobby info, so they should be joining up in just a matter of moments here. But once again, now that we have so much more organization in the league, we're going to very quickly go through some of the rosters that we have coming up for you this evening. So in this first matchup of the night, we have Fallen Angels facing up against Intricate AAA. So there have been some major shifts in the way that these teams are salved and everything in between. So it is now a range of 13 to 15.5, and Fallen Angels has representation on pretty much all throughout that aspect of the game. Invincible, the captain, coming in at a 13 sal. Con, a 15 sal, representing Fallen Angels tonight as well. Big being the high sal for the Fallen Angels, 15.5. The Beast Inside, the former AAA two-time MVP. No, one-time MVP, excuse me. Beast Inside. And then a new player we have not seen yet before, 1525 Poe. And on the Intricate side, we only have two players listed, so I'm excited to see who they come with the rest of it. Wait. Oh, it's Immortals? Uh-oh. I may have read the announcement wrong. Give me one moment. It might be a completely different team. Let's find out. Caster request, we have... Oh, he is so right. It's Immortals right now. Let's make this, let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right, Immortals. There we go. Sweet. All right, now we have the right info. Here we go. We good now. At Immortals and at
Earth is round.
who's the other team? Fallen Angels. There we go. There we go. Sweet. And let's get the bar all set up here. What are you guys up to tonight? Anything fun? Anything exciting going on this evening for anyone in the chat? All the angels. There we go. AAA. One. There we go. Holy moly. There we go. All right, sorry, y'all. I think we're getting there. Hey! Thinking about becoming a co-caster. I know you are. You messaged me already. Super stoked. Also, huge announcement. We finally got the bits stuff or not bits, sorry. The channel point stuff sorted out as proof. There you go. Definitely use some of these. They're super fun. Just a little way that you can get a little shout out on the stream. Yeah. All right. Love that. They don't have a team, and I got other games to play today. So if they don't find a player, they're getting forfeited. Okay. All right. This game might not happen. I'm very confused on what's going on. Very confused on what's going on. Nibs is Immortals, okay. So Immortals, anyways, we're gonna. Oh, there's nobody even here. It doesn't matter. Hopefully this game. I don't even know. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're good to go. Maybe. 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 I don't know. What are you guys up to tonight? I know there's only 2 of you in the chat. I'm sorry. There should be more, but hopefully there will be more as we progress through this series. But at the moment, this is what we've got going. Join lobby. There we go. All right. So we currently only have 2 people in the lobby. One of them being myself. I believe that Immortals are ready to go. whenever the time comes for this game to start going, but we are just waiting for Fallen Angels to join us in the stream. I believe Barl is indeed all set up. Almost. Immortals. There we go. Let's do that. And then let's do Fallen Angels. Gives me a little bit extra time to get my stuff all sorted out, so I reckon that's a good thing. Fallen Angels new. Bang. Perfect. Nice. All right. Well, it looks like teams are loading in. It looks like everybody is ready to go. Thank you for joining us for another Beluga League stream. We are up and running until... Why is the Barl not here? Hello. Where's Barl? Where's Barl? Where's Barl? I found Barl. All right. I need to fix it one more time, and then we will get underway in this AAA matchup between Immortals and Fallen Angels. Cryptic up for the ball. It's going to be pushed ahead. He's going to have an extra touch on it as well. Going for the air dribble. Nobody pressuring, and an open net for Paul as he opens the scoring here in this series. Prediction is back up. Thank you, Prism. I appreciate you. Sweet. Paul just no pressure on him. Got to carry that one all the way to the net. Not entirely sure what happened on the Fallen Angels side, but Immortals up 1-0. Fake kickoff by Immortals. Interesting play there by Fallen Angels after going down an early goal just 30 seconds into this game, but here they are still pushing after a good pass to Pickup, who's going for a bump instead of the ball. I kind of like that as this one's put off the post. This Pickup, there he is, but it's stopped by Invincible. Invincible now trying to put this one towards target. He'll be able to. Dunked by Notorious Nutter, and Cryptic getting a save, but Notorious Nutter ultimately with the goal. What a touch, what a play by Fallen Angels there to come back. Here we go. It is a 1-1 game as this one is banged to the left side of the field for Pickup. Looking for the double tap. It's going to be cut off by Invincible, excuse me. Ball pushed to the ceiling. It's water falling down. Looking for the bump, and Nibs forces his way through it. Forcing his way through Invincible. Forcing the ball into the net. A lot of forcing going on in that play. Cryptic forcing the jump. A lot of forcing as Immortals come back with a 2-1 lead. Oh, you guys don't have audio. I am so sorry. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Here, I'm going to do this again so that you guys get to hear it. There is a ton of... As Immortals go up another... There we go. Haha. As Immortals take a 3-1 lead here in game one, I want to remind you guys that we do have the new Channel Point redemption on the Switch... the Twitch chat, excuse me. Huge shout out to @Gary for helping set all of this up and getting a bunch of kinks out of the development of it. It took a long time, but we got there. Progress was made. We made the bot, and it's up and running. So feel free to have fun with it. See if you can force me to turn it off. That's the ultimate goal, right? Is this one's doubled down towards the net, stopped by Nibs. Cryptic up in the air, gets a reset. No, he didn't get the reset as he goes down to the floor. Shot on target is going to be saved by Notorious, and Invincible has no choice but to eat a 50. Notorious pushing upfield, it's pushed, tap to the right. It's going to be Cryptic to pass it back to Invincible. A lot of back and forth going on in this play. Ball into the midfield, nobody there. Nibs will score the fourth goal of the evening for Immortals. Invincible going for the fake. Nobody back in net. Unfortunate placement for Fallen Angels, and we just got word from Fallen Angels that they're going to be taking their time out after game one. Dick banks into the midfield. Notorious not able to find a touch. Is pushed towards the mid into the dangerous territory for Fallen Angels again as Nibs gets this one mid. It's going to be Cryptic to flush it away. 5-1. Wow, this is a blowout if I've ever seen one. My goodness, Nibs being quicker than the rest of the field Pickup and Paul get a little bit of a team play on that ball, and result stands 5-1 on the play. Oh, Fig is really not having a good time. Oh gosh, he's really having a bad time. Poor buddy. He may have DC'd. Or he's just waiting it out and being a good sport. Not entirely sure what the circumstances are, but we are not RLCS. We don't have control over the game. We can't pause it like they can in the RLCS, but that being said, the result will stay the same after the end of this game. Whatever the score is, it will be as said here as Nibs goes for a little backboard play there of his own. Paul to the wall, hands it right back to Invincible. It takes a weak shot. Nibs will get the save, but nothing all that threatening there on that one. Nibs in the air looking for one more! Not able to find that second reset effectively, but Paul able to maintain that pressure that they built up, ultimately leading to a 6th goal here in game number 1. This is a blowout, to say the least. I need to fix borrow because I realized that I set it to a best of 7. It is not a best of 7. This is a best of 5. There we go. It is all fixed now. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, Fig is really not having a good time. Maybe Fallen Angels will take a timeout and substitute out Fig, but it is hard to say. Hey, 2 bits for 2 flip resets. Thank you, Neo. Thanks, Strider. I appreciate you. There are also some rewards if you donate, or not rewards. There are some new commands on screen if you donate. I believe it's 50 bits, 100 bits, and 500 bits, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's 100, 500, and 1,000. So some new little fun things that happen on the screen. I hope. We haven't tested that one out yet, in all honesty, but the plan is that something should come up when that is posted. This one in the midfield by Notorious Nutter. No pressure incoming since it is unfortunately a 2v3 at the moment. What a save! Those are all live now too, Strider. Super excited about those. I spent like all day trying to get those to work as the Brazil has been converted. It is now a 7-1 game. Pickup congratulating himself on scoring that one with the Brazil goal. Here's Strider just for fun, just to make things more interesting in the chat, because this game is just about over. The no is up, and the text-to-speech is also up. Super stoked to want that one. Which other one? This one's funny. Here we go. That's one of my favorites. 8-1 now. This is a blowout by all accounts. Cryptic up in the air makes the big shot. Oh my god. Lots of new fun stuff for interaction. Super stoked on that. Strider, you should definitely try out the text-to-speech one too. Highly recommend. This one popped over, not quite in. Nibs tries to take a shot. It's going to be Pickup with a shot of his own off the post again. Poster boys. That's what we're going to call them. Nibs to the right side. It's looking like this should be the game. There will be a timeout after this game as Fig needs to get himself sorted. Unfortunately, Immortals had a rough go. It's almost like Nibs shouldn't be in AAA. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's a 999 ping. That's a disconnect. So it was a 3v2. You know, that's rough. That is a rough go. What's up, Twiz? What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming and joining us now. It's Immortals. What did I say? I said Immortals. He reset his PC like an idiot. Okay, well, Fig is going to be making his way back here shortly. I need to change. Let's see. Let's go to Utopia Night.
@Beluga_RL said, I did my application.
You did your application. Nice. I'm gonna just believe that I knew what that means. Oh, sick. Okay. Gotcha. Stream title is wrong. What do you mean? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we are going to be going to a timeout now. So the sound alerts are on. There's a couple of things we can. Oh my God, we have 18 viewers. What's happening, everybody? This is more like it. We had like 7 for the first like 20 minutes of this stream. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming and joining us. There's so much new stuff that you can use in the power-ups and reward section on your Twitch channel or on in your Twitch chat. We have a bunch of new fun little. What's up, Monkey Bread? A bunch of fun little sound effects that come up. You can do text to speech, which is sweet. What else is there? This is my favorite one. Any Psych fans out there? You're gonna know exactly what this is from. My favorite one by a long shot. By a long shot. Yeah, so please hit that up if you are interested and have the channel points. We also have text to speech if you have something that you want to say directly to me in the middle of the game when I'm not looking at chat. All that kind of good stuff. So lots of very fun things going on. The 1 minute timeout is now over. We're going to get back into this series. Doink, doink. And join? Question mark? There we go. We're good to rock and roll, friends. Happy Beluga League Week 1. Stream title is wrong. I read you. My application for caster. Got you. Yeah, we will get that later. In we go. Let's see where Fig's at. Oh, Fig is just not having it. They're gonna need to find him a sub. That's a DC. Hey, Strider, if you are still in chat, can you please read the rules for disconnects, because this might be another disconnect. He has not come below 800 ping yet. Or can somebody in chat, because this is not playable. Poor Fig is really not having a good time. The server is east. Yeah, he must just have some Wi-Fi issues. Thank you, Strider. I appreciate you. Well, they're holding it down for the time being. Fig just kind of roaming in the backfield. Paul's going to take a shot. Fig not able to make his car go the way that he wants as this one pops in front of their net. There's a demo. Fig just sitting there waiting, praying that the ball just runs into him. He's down in ping, which is a positive sign, but it's only a matter of, how much 500 unplayable first minute of the game. I mean, we can make the call. A server change. This is still replayable. No score. We can call it here. Leave. All right, yep. No, you are definitely allowed to reschedule if the game is not playable. 100%. All right, sorry guys, we're gonna try a server reset because there was consistent 500, there was consistent 800 ping, unfortunately, for Fig. So hopefully this will correct that. Sorry for the delay in the stream. We should be joining up in just a matter of moments. I'll let them know that the lobby is up. Lobby is back. There we go. Don't join. Thank you. Man, that is just really hard to see. At the end of the day, what can you really do besides call your internet provider? The game was already scheduled. I'm not sure if he was aware that he was having internet issues before the game started. You guys, they are able to go find a sub. If y'all need to find a sub for Big, then do it quick. We want you guys to be able to play. There we go. All right. Cam is already subbing. Yeah, right. So, I mean, it's a tough situation, you know? It's a tough situation. Because at the end of the day, the game was scheduled. We can discuss having this entire series rescheduled due to these problems, but that will be taken to the board of directors, certainly. Hopefully, they will join back. Not sure what the deal is. I have no clue. So sorry. Captains is up. Something smells fishy, says Nibs. That's very funny. You get 1 more minute. I'm actually going to turn on the 1 minute clock. There we go. Well, sorry for the delay, friends. This is super disappointing. I wish that we had more. This series would be replayed. Got you. Okay. Cool. No, we do not have to play it out if it doesn't work out. This is a technical issue. It can be rescheduled, but I am not sure what we do here, friends. What do we do? 7:27. I know. Well, it might be Ritz. I'm not sure. We're trying to figure that out right now. But in the meantime, I'm going to remind you guys again.
God! Wow!
We have a bunch of new channel point stuff that you can use. It's my favorite. I'm super stoked.
Soak it, come on,
Come on, son. There we go. Are they here? Oh, they're here. Hey, nice. All right. Well, it looks like they're going to try again. Let's see how this goes. Nope. There's Fig. And he has 72 ping. Interesting. All right. Well, it is a 1-0 game still, or series, excuse me. And we are back into the game. All right. Well, let's see. Looks like Fig is on his hotspot. It looks like he's much better off so far, as this one is banged to the top side by Pickup. Into the midfield, Nibs looking for a shot. He gets it on target and behind the defense. A 1-0 lead so far for Fallen Angels. Pickup with a beautiful touch into the midfield. Invincible just not able to get back to that ball in time. Apparently he's playing on a hotspot. 116 could be a lot worse. We were seeing a lot worse. So yeah, huge respect to Fig. That's awesome. Nutter is in the air looking for more, but cut off by Nibs off the ceiling. Big in the backfield, instantly pressured by Cryptic as Nibs takes a shot. It's going to be a little bit off. Big able to get a touch away. Pick up to the ceiling now. It's beaten now. It ends up getting a good 50 as Nibs pokes this one to the midfield. Paul with a shot. It's just off to the left. Pick up now with a big fake. Leaving the ball for Cryptic as he pokes it back into the midfield again. Nibs in the air. Gets a read off the sidewall. And Fig clearing it away. No boost to his name. Not a whole lot he could do as Pickup gets a 50 in the air. Good 50 there by Notorious as Cryptic looks for the shot on target. Is not able to find it. Pop into the midfield. Fig able to make another touch. He's looking significantly better now that he's on his hotspot, so hopefully it remains that way. Into the midfield again. Nibs gets a pop up to the top. It's somehow able to land and get another touch as Paul rips this one towards target. It's bar down, and Immortals take a 2-0 lead early on here. Shut your mouth, Strider. Shut up. we gotta add some sort of thing when I'm streaming, like a counter. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Ball into the midfield is Fig, saved by pickup. Good backward read. Invincible with all the time in the world is getting pre-jumped by Nibs and is close to target, carried out by Notorious. Into the midfield, nobody back in time. It's going to be Notorious Nutter able to get there. Nobody in the defensive end though, and Nibs with a very easy goal here to extend their lead to 3-0. Notorious Nutter got a good clear, and the rest of Fallen Angels were lacklusterly making their way back. It is now a 3-0 game here in game 2. Well, we are just hoping that Fig is able to maintain this level of connection to the game, not necessarily to his teammates, as Invincible takes a shot on target. Not sure what the rest of Immortals were looking at there, but great pass by Fig. The pickup had jumped a little bit. Oh yeah, he did not have the boost to get up to that, as Fallen Angels get one back. Ball to the corner now. It's going to be Nibs looking to take a shot. He'll get it. Invincible off the sidewall, able to make the stop. Little pass from pickup to Paul is pushed way over the crossbar as Fig. He's looking to just try and get this one out. A lot of pressure incessantly from Immortals this entire series. Big into the corner. It's nobody home, unfortunately, and nobody in the backfield. It's Invincible looking to get. He won't be able to, and 4-0 now. I'll bet 15 bits if Fallen Angels. You'll bet 15? No. You donate 1,000 bits if Fallen Angels win this game. If they don't, you donate 15. Let's do that. Big is still lagging apparently. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I mean, I'm not convinced that Hotspot is going to be totally reliable in all reality, but you know, he's making the best of it. He's here making this game play out, which is phenomenal. Into the midfield, it's Cryptic clearing it away from the Immortals defensive side as Cryptic takes it off the wall. Invincible tried to push it mid, but Nibs cleared it away with ease. Fig to the ceiling. Nibs trying to cut it off from the ceiling himself as Notorious Nutter takes over. 2 men back for Immortals has been the consistent key for their defensive, and I don't know what I'm trying to say there, for their defense in general. P-Stroke, what's up, baby? What's happening, dude? P-Stroke, we got all the sound effects to work, so hit that up. I wanna hear you. I wanna hear you. As a 5-1 lead now is ensuing. Big not able to get back. Everybody from the Fallen Angels pushed up well too high. Thank you. There we go. See what it's saying. $5 I don't score, says pickup. That's hysterical. Notorious off the ceiling gets one more, but just pressured instantly by Nibs. Ball into the midfield. He's got the flick. He gets the shot on target. It's off the post and in. Fig gets them one step closer to making a comeback in this game. Bang. Bang. Nice shot by Fig. Here we go. Into the next one. 5-2 now. 3-goal deficit that Fallen Angels have a long hill to climb to recover from. But still 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time for that recovery to happen. All pushing this one forward. It's stopped by Invincible off the sidewall. Fig jumping seemingly for no reason. It's almost own goal by Invincible dunking his own teammate. Cryptic pushes this one forward. A great pop off the backboard. Looking for the read and he finds it. Great shot by Paul. Just doesn't get much better than that on that kind of a read. Immortals looking very promising here in this opening series. And man, Fallen Angel is just having a struggle bus of a day in general. This is only game 2. There's time for them to make a comeback. But if this is, as they're bumping each other in the net, that's really not what you want to see. You know, it is only the first game for both of these teams, I believe, so plenty of time for each organization to make some adjustments. As this one is pushed into the midfield, Nibs carries off his own side, Invincible there, but is 50'd away. Notorious looking for one of his own, does not find the reset, and Cryptic is able to make the stop. Big looking for one more into the midfield. He's able to find it. Pickup not able to read, and nobody from Fallen Angels there to make any sort of play on that ball. Cryptic looking for the own goal, maybe. No, he wasn't. Nibs around one, around two now, as he makes his way into the midfield, looking to give them one more for the road, just a little extra confidence boost as they head towards game 3. And that is the game. 6-2. Let's see, what field should we go to now? What field should we go to now? Let's do... Oh yeah. Forbidden Temple. Oh yeah. There we go. Nice. Alright, we are on to game 5. Immortals are up 2-0 on the series as it stands right now. Here we go. All 2 players have joined. One more time, just because I don't think I went over the rosters. Invincible, Big, and Notorious Nutter, a one-day sub, will be representing Fallen Angels today in this series. And on the other side, Pickup, Cryptic, aka Paul, and Nibs representing Immortals, as this one was close to target, almost gave Fallen Angels the much needed early lead in this game 3. For a bump, maybe Invincible, but no such luck as this one's popped around to the side. Invincible off the left side, Nibs, or Fig with the shot, excuse me, and this one does go in as Fallen Angels take an early lead here in this game 3. Much needed. What's up, Prism? Paul with a save, just able to get a touch on it, good enough to get away as he continues to maintain control of the ball, gets a 50. Hanging ball to the right side of the field for Paul, looks to get one into the midfield and just push it towards their side on the Fallen Angels, as this one is popped around. Fig with a clutch save there. I think at this point for Fallen Angels, they just need to stay calm and trust that, you know, if they maintain good rotations, maintain good pressure, they have every opportunity to win this game 3. They just have to execute the little things. And it's a matter of if they are able to execute those little things. Make the important saves, make the right touches. That's a good one right there by Fig, getting around one player. Not able to get around a second, but he's in the right ballpark here as Nibs takes control here. Fig with the shot on target is going to be saved by Paul, but it's an awkward touch. It's going to be cleared away just barely. This one is 50 by about 4 people. Notorious Nutter looking for a 50, he gets it, but not the one he was looking for. Pick up with not enough boost, sends it, but leaves it for Fig, who goes for the sidewall read, does not find it. Fig now with control. That's the word I was looking for. Good little touch out by Cryptic as Notorious Nutter takes over. He pops it in the midfield. Fig with the shot is saved by Cryptic. Good pre-jump. Nobody in the midfield for Fallen Angels, as there needs to be someone to maintain the pressure. I think that's what's going to get to this team, is just ensuing pressure. Excessive pressure, as this one is put towards target with the demo. Would have been perfect, but just off the crossbar. Not what you want to see. Paul with a good save as Fig comes in for another shot. Nibs positioned perfectly, able to make the save. Nibs to Paul. It's going to be on target as Invincible clears this one away. Pick up to the air. And backflips, leaving it for Fig as he's looking for the double and puts it away beautifully. 1-1. What a double tap there. Fig needed to find a way to get to that ball. Not sure if that was another internet issue or not, but gorgeous double tap. Back to square one with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Oh, that's an anagram. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. What's it called when it's the same thing forward and back? Isn't it called an anagram? Fig gets a good clear here. Nibs maintaining control. That is one thing that you will see from him is just good control. Did not get the reset. Comes Fig now. As he gets a touch to the midfield, it's going to be on target, but probably a stat boost save for Cryptic. Did not get the touch he wanted there as this one's popped into the midfield. Nibs trying to beat Invincible, but Invincible did not get a great touch on that. Notorious off to the left side, hands off to Pickup, who was able to dump it into the midfield. A double commit by Fallen Angels results in the ball going straight forward towards the Immortal side of the field. Cryptic now with a low boost. Does not have a ton he can do with this ball. Fig around the wrong way, taking it across his own net. May end up working out for him as he hands off to Notorious. Notorious bumped off this one by Fig. Pick up to the midfield now. It's Cryptic off the left side, looking for maybe one more to get some pressure going in their direction, which they have not seen much of this entire game. Another double commit by Fallen Angels results in the ball going back towards the Immortal side of the field. Nibs able to get the ceiling reset and push it down, but handing off to Notorious, able to get it across. It's on target and it's in. Fig positioned palindrome. Thank you. Man. Good shot by Paul. Fig just caught completely awkwardly as we are now under a minute. Fallen Angels need to get at least one goal to see the light of day in Game 4. Otherwise, this may just be a clean sweep to open this season up. Ball poked into the right side. It's cleared away, kind of, but not really the way they wanted it to. It's a shot by Cryptic. It's Nibs trying to redirect. Does not end up getting it. 30 seconds on the clock. Fig gets one into the midfield. It's cleared away by Pickup. Right side of the field. It's Pickup into the midfield. Notorious gets a touch, and he's able to get the clear as well. Fig gets the demo on Nibs. A little bit of boost. Not the right positioning. This one rifling towards the net, but just off the post would have been the would have sealed the deal certainly. This one off the side for Fallen Angels as clock winds down. 2-1 on the score. If they do not find a way to score here, it will be a clean sweep. Notorious Nutter off the backboard, looking for the double tap, not able to convert. It's Invincible now. Low boost, but he's able to keep it off the ground as Nibs pops this one forward. Will Fig be able to get to it? He will not, and Immortals take the series 3-0. A clean sweep to open up their seasons. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us this evening. Afternoon, evening, it's all the same. For another Beluga League, this was a AAA matchup. May have been one of the first ones streamed in Season 7. We are super stoked that you guys are here to watch and hang out with us. Oh, what is that? 15 bits, hey! Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Strider, for the 15 bits. All right. The next game that we have upcoming in just a matter of minutes at this point, I believe. It is Thursday tonight at 7, tonight at 9 will be the next game. We will see Surge AAA, a new organization represented in the Beluga League, facing off against a rough Season 6 organization in Alchemy Esports. Will be joining us at 9 o'clock, so please make sure that you have your Twitch notifications on. We will be back with you tonight for that. And then after that, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, we will have Aviators facing off against the Wizards, also another AAA matchup. So lots of AAA happening today. There is a AA game. I don't believe we will get to it. Maybe we'll catch a little bit of it between Intricate and Malfeasance. Between the 9 o'clock and the 10 o'clock game, we might be able to catch some of that, but if not, it has been a pleasure to get to hang out with you guys again. We will be back in a little bit over an hour for Alchemy versus Surge at 9 o'clock Eastern. And then probably we will just keep the stream going for Aviators versus Wizards. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. Please make sure you have our Twitch notifications on. Appreciate you guys all for coming and joining us. And we will see you in just a little over an hour. Take care now. Oh, shoot. I'm still live. On purpose. I didn't call out Ray, thank you for the follow as well, and Monkey Bread thank you for the follow. If you guys are still here. Appreciate you guys. See you in an hour.